Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are tuning in. Guys, welcome to Liner House YouTube channel. My name is Stefan Liner, and this is
Rice Miles.
Rice Miles.
Miles Rice.
Miles of Rice. Guys, last week, we passed 1,000 subscribers, all because of you guys.
Yeah.
So,
like
major, big explosion thanks.
Like at 19. Okay, in the past 28 days.
That's my celebration.
The past 28 days, 1,300 subscribers.
That's redonkulous.
1,300. And I mean, huge shout out goes to Pakistan because that's 50% of our demographic.
You guys have freaking showed us some serious love,
and that is thanks to that big movie,
Nicole. Hey, we're
Nicole.
So glad that you're able to tune in this time. We missed you last time. We always miss you, Nicole. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We are celebrating 1,000 subscribers.
That's insane.
Yeah, well, honestly, like our hope was to be at like 1,000 by the end of the summer. Yeah, like fall. And so we're what, like 2-3 months ahead of that. That's really, really encouraging. So definitely excited about that. I actually have on my phone the GIF that YouTube sent us, congratulating us.
Is it GIF or is it GIF? Is it GIF?
I don't know.
Or is it GIF?
All right, so this is the
Answer
GIF
in the comments.
Let us know. All right, I'm gonna start it when I gotta start it right when it's done. Okay, blah blah blah, bam. All right, so this is it. This is what they send us. Little countdown thing, and then bananas.
I can't believe that they took like 12 hours out of their day to make that for us.
Their animating team probably slaved all day to put this together for us. But anyhow, thank you, YouTube. For real though,
Still like for real. On that play button.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll make another one. But I mean, yeah, we're really getting them. But for real, YouTube, thank you. I know, like, we're just now like starting to probably show up on your radar.
Elderly Poodle, thank you for watching Won't You Be My Neighbor video.
Yes.
We still need to see that movie. I'm dying to see it.
Oh man, I've heard that it's been
just now came to our fine arts theater in town, so I'm definitely going to try and see that. Why not both, Nicole? Because if you were to take GIF and put a T at the end of it, would it not say gift?
GIF. Yeah. I don't know if it can be both. I think it has to kind of like be one or the other.
I mean, it depends on where you are in the world.
Yeah, like if you have an accent that makes it to where you can't say the other one, you have to say one.
You can't go g.
Yeah.
You just
You're like, you haven't learned the g sound in your vocabulary. You can only say j.
No, she's talking about the movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I've heard that it's been doing amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like even though it has been kind of like fine arts and stuff like that, it's still been doing like really good, which is awesome.
I mean, for a documentary film, that to do as well as it's been doing. Yeah.
Route and route. I say route. I don't say route.
Man,
I say route.
It depends on who I'm around. Hey, what is your favorite color stuff?
Thank you so much for asking, Z-Bricks, also known as my little brother. My favorite color would probably be blue. I would say that 90% of my clothing is blue. It's a safe color. It's a safe color. Yeah. But yeah, so celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Okay, Elderly Poodle says, just went with my 26-year-old skater child. Nice. We cried. Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. Haven't been to the movies in 26 years.
Oh, that's crazy.
Didn't know you could drink beer.
Yeah. Were you crying over the beer or were you crying over the movie?
26 years later.
Tears in your beer, there's nothing wrong with that.
I love that. Beer and movies? What is this?
Wow, so this is one of
yeah, way to go, Joey. You're on the internet.
Your brothers are pouring in right
My brothers are spamming us right now.
Elderly poodle both. Yes, I would be crying over both after 26 years.
Yeah, 26 years. You can drink.
What a
in the
great
theater.
movie to go see after 26 years of not going to the movie theater.
Oh,
That would be
yeah.
one to actually.
Dude, yeah, good.
I could only imagine.
Good point. Good point. Yeah. Well, speaking of cool movies, we just closing in on 2000 is because our Teefa in Trouble trailer reaction just blew up. I mean, gosh, it's like 16,000. Yeah, it's over 16,000 views. And YouTube sent us our first congratulations of first 1,000 likes on one video, which is like astronomical for us. Yeah, and recliners are a thing now too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How old are we? I am about to be 30 stinking years old. 30 years old.
Oldie.
I will be 30 in November.
Yeah, I'm turning 29 this year, so still in the 20s. Not old yet.
I'm ready for my 30s. 20s.
Oh, I think he was just saying how are you guys?
Oh,
in that case we're doing good.
Well, we're good,
but we're also old too.
Greece.
Oh, that's
man.
awesome.
How are things over in Greece?
Yeah. How's the weather over there right now? Is this
I've always
like
wanted to go to
tourist
Greece.
season, or is this like chill season, or is it always tourist season in Greece?
Internet is the web. Who's the spider that weaved it?
All right, Zane. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Don't make me come on this chat. Well, it's been raining here like crazy too. Like this has probably been one of our rainiest summers in a long time. Like 2 years ago, it was almost like drought level. Last year was pretty rainy, but then this year has been like crazy rainy. It's been basically raining all day. It's been raining for like the last 2 days straight. But man, that's so cool. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Greece. Oh, yeah, and you're based out of like Louisiana, right? So, man, when is hurricane season for you guys? Like, have you already come through hurricane season? Or yeah,
You're cool, Joseph.
You guys are cool. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Hey, dude, how's the move-in going? Is everything kind of settled in?
Joseph,
let us know.
Joseph is Stefan's brother who just moved away to college. He's a fantastic artist.
Oh, he's brilliant. You should go. Hey, you should actually go. And hey, Joey, drop your Instagram handle in the chat.
Do it.
Because people need to go check your stuff out. Yeah, Joey is probably one of the most talented people as far as like artists go. He's got this really cool web comic that he's got going on right now. He's releasing new episodes, or I guess chapters. I think weekly. So go check it out. Yeah, everybody go check
Joseph Liner Art.
Yeah, he's like super epic artist, and I'm related to him, and he's gonna be famous one day, and I'm gonna be able to like, yeah, that's my bro. I'll go live at his like mansion. But yeah, so anywho, Teefa in Trouble trailer reaction blew up, 1,000 likes, 1,000 subs, super big week. And because of that, we went back, and Nicole, I think you were here for this live stream when we said that when we made it to 1,000 subs, we would release Miles' audition tape for When Fact Met Fiction. So I'd kind of forgotten about that. Miles didn't forget about it. And then Mom was kind of going through our chats and stuff. And she was like, oh, guess what, guys? You need to release this audition tape. So pretty soon, I don't know when, but very soon we're going to be releasing that. We'll drop the link to that video in this chat, in the comments of this video. So as you're watching, go check it out. But yeah, should be pretty fun. What do you remember about that? Like, I don't think I even saw it.
No, you didn't see it, and neither did your mother. You happened to come on to a movie set that I was already working on, and cast me based on that. What I remember from it is I was actually hold on. I was trying to pull up the email.
Dude, this is so cool. This is like 2 years old.
Yeah, This.
So
Yes.
you're gonna look totally
7'5",
because you've lost a lot of weight since then.
I've lost 30+ pounds.
This is
swinging issue.
yeah. This is funny, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait to have this up here.
Giovanni is the classic nice guy, happy all the time, kind of ditzy and gullible. Good example of how I see Giovanni being is similar to Victor in Letters to Juliet, if possible. I even see Giovanni having a foreign accent, preferably Italian. And I went away from Italian because Italian's very, very hard. There are 4 different dialects of it. If you don't do it right, you get ripped apart. Let's see. European or Latino sounding accent would work. So if you don't mind, it would be great to have you read these lines straight, and then again with whatever your strongest foreign accent, if you can do one. If not, no big deal.
So that right there was our email to him for the casting call, or for to send in his video, his audition tape. So that was the question that we gave him. Oh, we got some questions here. All right. So where are you guys from? We are from North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina.
USA.
US of the A. That's not bad. Where are you guys from? Yep. Asheville, North Carolina, in the mountains. Western. So Asheville's in western North Carolina. It's gorgeous. North Carolina does have a coast.
Thank you, Sarah.
It has an ocean, but we're not anywhere near it. Yeah, we're in the mountains. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in the mountains. But yeah, so anyway, that's the direction that he was given. And so you decided to not do Italian. But see, I didn't even see this tape.
No,
I don't think
it is awful. It's like it's awful.
So on a scale, because
Miles, scale of 1 to 10,
Miles has been acting for like what, since high school, right? Middle school or high school or something like that.
Yeah.
So forever, do the math. He's turning 30. So for a long time.
Or don't do the math.
But he's been acting for a long time. He's done a lot of auditions. He's done stage, he's done screen and all that kind of stuff. So on a scale from like worst audition to best audition in your acting career, where would this fall?
Worst audition?
What was your worst audition? I don't even think I
when I auditioned for Dollywood, that was the worst audition I've ever had in my life.
Oh, actually, I think I've heard the story.
Yeah, I got up there and just completely bombed. I didn't pack a lunch or anything. I was expecting them to like have something open or nearby I would be able to leave. I wasn't able to do any of that. And I just remember like just bawling my eyes out all the way home.
Oh,
just because I was exhausted. I didn't have any food. And yeah, it was embarrassing.
Dude. Yeah. Because that's like cool. You're in front of
not only that is that I had dropped a reference. My cousin Arthur Rice is the lead singer in Dolly Parton's gospel quartet.
Oh,
and so the pressure was on once the producers were like, "Oh, so you're Arthur Rice's cousin?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like,
so they were like expecting.
And I didn't go in there. I didn't want to sing country music. I wanted to be a part of their 50s, 60s show. And so I had okay.
We're getting real now, guys.
Here's a funny thing.
We're getting into the archives of.
So funny thing is their pianist was playing, and he had butterfingers.
Okay, so I do see that. All right, so anybody? Okay, I don't know if we have anybody tuning in from Pakistan right now, but if you are tuning, I think they said they're in Maryland.
Oh.
But if we do have any Pakistani people viewing this, thank you so much. Like, I would probably not be up at 4:13 a.m. to do anything unless I was sleepwalking. So if you're watching this, you're like epic level subscriber, viewer. Thank you very much. Yeah. So with that, continue. So it was like,
the pianist. So the pianist I was singing Sam Cooke's Cupid song. Cupid, draw back your bow.
Yeah.
So I'd been to Dollywood so many times. I knew that they had this in their show. And so I was starting to sing it, and the pianist kept butchering it, just like butterfingers. fingers all over the keyboard.
So it wasn't your fault.
Well, no, but I let it get in my head, so then it became my fault. But one of the producers ended up getting up and playing the song. But like after that was all said and done, it was like kind of the inside joke for me was there was a guy there from school with me, and he leans over to me, he's like, look at the back of the chair, and points to the back of the chair that the pianist had been sitting in after he jerked his jacket off of it, and it had a handicap symbol on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I was like, yeah, there you go.
No, dude.
But and then I had dance stuff, and I got called out there to like I can tap dance fairly decently, and they had me like do stuff, and that was okay. It was just not fun. I'm not a good auditioner.
Oh man, I'm a horrible
period.
Yeah.
Period.
All right, so we got somebody, I guess, tuning in from Spain. Hey, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Yeah, hey, I mean, this is the real stuff. Like, yeah, that's the story. Nicole was just saying that the story is amazing. Like, well, it didn't feel amazing when I was living through it. Oh,
we're good. How are you?
Whoa, 2:15 a.m.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, man, that's not crazy. I'm kind of up, but that is crazy for you to tune in at 2:15.
Yeah, wow.
I would be like crawling into bed watching some Netflix.
Mad props. I would hopefully be asleep by then.
Oh, we do have somebody from Pakistan with us.
Oh, whoa, Penny Boy. Thank you so much.
For
wow, mad props to you for being up at 4:16. I'm probably waking up for this. I have a horrible time like staying asleep. Like I wake up a lot during the night. That's 4:16 is probably my like third or fourth time just kind of like waking up. But I definitely wouldn't be staying up. I would be trying to go back to sleep. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of like the best stories. Like in the moment, they're not fun, but afterwards you're like, man. Okay, well, it's kind of.
One of the really fun stories is when I worked on the TV show Nashville, and then my reason why I think I was cut off the show.
I love this one.
So I'm on set for Nashville. I've been cast on the show, and this was in season 4, episode 2. I'm sitting in hair and makeup beside Hayden Panettiere. She's getting her hair and makeup done. First of all right, so I'm sitting there. I talk to everyone in the trailer, hair and makeup trailer, and I'm sitting there. My artist is doing her stuff, my makeup and whatever, and I turn over and it's Hayden Panettiere, and I'm like, I didn't say hey to her. I didn't say hey to her. I didn't say hey to the lead of the show.
The star. Yeah,
I know.
The star.
And I just blacked out. I was just like so excited, and I blacked out. I thought I had said hey to everybody, and I go, I was so in shock. I said out loud, I was like, oh my God, I didn't say hey to her. And my makeup artist goes, what? And I go, I didn't say hey to Hayden. And she's like, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. And I'm like, okay. And then on my way out, I just made an idiot of myself. I was like, hey, Hayden, hey.
Oh,
hey.
No. Starstruck.
So, no, the first and only time I was ever starstruck, I met Karen Allen. But I just felt
was
like
that up north?
Yeah, I felt like an idiot. And so,
dude, you got a ton of funny.
So, anyways, we're on set. We do the thing. I have these rando cast extras talking to me, telling me about a shooting that was happening at a theater near me, and I'm like, I'm just trying to say my lines, hit my mark, and interact with these 2 lead actors. I had a scene with Chris Carmack and Oliver Hudson, and the pressure was on because I've watched these guys. I'd watched this show.
I mean, yeah.
And so here I am.
Yeah.
And these were the coolest guys to be working on set with. Like the UMP, the unit production manager, was telling me like, you got so lucky working with these guys. These are the coolest guys.
Because this is when you were still kind of student.
No, this was like
after college.
Yeah, this was after college. Okay. And so I get back after we shoot and everything. I'm like, yeah, I did that. I did that thing. I did a national television show. And I look in and I'm like, in my honey wagon, in the southeastern region, it's called a honey wagon. It's your trailer. And I go in there and I'm like, looking in the mirror, and then I go, wait. I had the biggest booger in my nose. like huge booger. And I was like, why didn't my makeup artist tell me?
Oh, dude.
And so that's the reason I got cut out of Nashville, is because I got upstaged by a booger. That's my excuse, at least.
Hey, that's like really depressing though. Like, that's really sad.
Oh, well.
It's like, get the violin out, man. That's like, tear your heart out. All right, so we got some people tuning in from 4 a.m. Yes, wow.
I guess I like your reactions. I guess you do. Thank you for tuning in.
So, yeah, man, we were just talking about Pindy Boy just saying like high five on Teefa and Trouble. Yeah, man, that thing is blowing up.
Yeah.
I think somebody said that they're going to be releasing here stateside, and that I think I would not be surprised if there was a showing in like Atlanta or even Charlotte. And if so, I totally want to go see it, because it's like, I don't know, like I actually feel a connection to it, because like their marketing team has been talking to us about it, and then like genuinely we were really impressed by it. It's like,
yeah,
it seems like it's gonna be fun.
the only thing that I've seen that has in the past, decade, that has anything remotely close to like the excitement and originality would be Baby Driver. But Baby Driver doesn't even hold a candlestick to what I think Teefa is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I never saw Baby Driver, but I know that you were like singing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be doing some digging for sure.
I already looked at and Regal, and like, or no, I haven't looked at Regal yet, but I looked at AMC because somebody said that AMC was doing it. And I looked in, and it is on their like website, but they don't have showing times yet. Yeah. So I'm like, if AMC is showing it, then I would be surprised if Regal and some of their places, you know, if they're not.
Also, guys, bear with us. We can sometimes see your comments. The chat thing keeps going in and out on our end. So if we don't respond to your comment immediately, just hang in there with us.
And it's probably because it went out, but we're keeping an eye on it, and when it comes back, we will. Okay, so man, that went fast. We're already at like 20. We're already at like 20 minutes, and that's kind of like
talking a lot. I apologize.
No, it's cool, because like that's fun. I think that's the fun part of getting to know people, is like their story, what makes them who they are. I know I always find that really, really interesting. So, but so anyway, so yeah, 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 likes, really, really cool. But we got a lot of other things happening. We've got When Fact Met Fiction. We are like plowing through it. Like, it is going to be released in September. So it's going to happen. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a totally different show than season 1 in like all the right ways. So that's super epic, coming down the pipe. And then some. Yeah. So if you have not seen season 1 yet, go familiarize yourself with it. Go watch it all.
It is, and if When Fact Met Fiction, go into our playlist, find it. It is an original web series. That is how we started working together. Is I was cast into the show, and then one thing led to another. I got more involved into season 2, and now here we are. Yeah. So go watch the first season, get familiar with it, leave comments down there, like it, and share it with your friends. Yeah. There's a game changer coming. It's going to change the pace completely.
Lots of twists. So yeah, familiarize yourself with it, because everything that is in season 1 and season 2 is going to have a lot of significance in the future of Liner House Productions. So you definitely want to.
Okay, let's catch up on some comments here. Nicole, I'm guessing Nicole agrees with Baby Driver, I hope.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's good.
Reactions.
She's not finished with season 1 yet, but she is excited for season 2. Yeah, thank you so much. And hey guys, here's the thing. So like, if you have kind of like jumped on to the Liner House YouTube train because of trailer reactions, then you know this is something that we're talking about. We haven't like really kind of gotten this solid, but we are considering if you guys can help us get views up, get likes up on some of our original content, we will handpick some trailer reactions to do in the future. Like we're not gonna go gung ho on trailer reactions, but if there's like a particular trailer reaction that people are really requesting, they are fun. We just can't like devote a whole lot of time to doing that. So if you guys help us get views up on our original content, and we might be able to set out some goals, like we got some new stuff coming down the pipe. If you guys can help us get like views up to 1,000 views on some of that stuff, might pull a trailer reaction out of the hat and say, thank you so much for doing this. We'll give you a trailer reaction. So I just want to throw that out there. So if you guys can help us, go watch all of our original content, like it, comment on it. All that helps us get to where we can do this more and more and like actually get paid to do it, which is kind of like the direction we like to move.
Yeah. Because I think there is some slight confusion that we are a trailer reaction channel when in fact we don't want to be, and we were doing that for a while, just with a approach from a filmmaker standpoint of would you go see this movie based on the trailer, and then breaking down the trailer in itself of what made that a good trailer and what didn't. Which yes, that's a trailer reaction, but we just wanted to. We were purely doing it from a filmmaker standpoint, and it became a thing. It got us to these overwhelming amount of subscribers, and you're here, and we don't want to let you guys down, but please do know that it is just going to be like mainly original content, and if you guys can crank our original content up, we will do some trailer reactions.
Well, like not a whole lot. Which is really original and cool. Start watching. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really, that's what we want, is we want to we want to be known for putting out really good original stuff, and hopefully get to the place to where we're able to be making feature length movies, TV shows on the regular.
Bryan, Storytime FX. This guy right here, Storytime FX, is Bryan Miller, who is in a lot of our original content, and he is one of my dearest friends. And he is hilarious. You will continue to see him in some shorts.
Dude, he's hilarious. Miles is actually working on something right now that Bryan is a character in Breaking the Ice, which is the short that we're getting ready to release, in a few weeks or whatever. And Bryan is hilarious. Like every single time I see him on the screen, I just want to like start laughing. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you guys that. It's kind of like a parody. It's a spoof. It's a spoof on like these teen romance movies. So like, I mean, not quite a Twilight because it's not sci-fi, but I'm trying to think of like
it's a mix of Hallmark and the like teeny bopper Step Up kind of.
Oh man, but it's gonna be pretty funny. Yeah. So let's see. How do you think? Okay, I want to say with my brain, but I don't really know. Sorry, how do you think? Are you maybe is this like a question about what do we think about something? Maybe just clarify. We'd love to answer your question. So we got Breaking the Ice coming down. We're gearing up for a short film competition here.
In 2 weeks. We're shooting some sketches this Saturday.
Actually, Bryan and Miles are the lead writers, creators of. It's going to be epic. We've got some really cool locations that we just got signed off on here in Weaverville. So it's going to look cool. It's going to be really fun. It has like.
I haven't been to Europe.
Oh, dude. All right. So, yeah, no, I have not been to Europe. Really want to go. My brother's been to Europe. Does that count? No. All right. So let's see here. Yes.
Yes, need a prop list.
I'm working on the breakdown tonight. So hopefully I should have the prop list to you.
My dad has been to Europe. He's been to Germany, Cologne, Germany, and Berlin, a couple of places like London, but nowhere like usually the US
I kind of feel like it is. Like if a place is going to be called Cologne, it's probably the birthplace of.
So
Cologne.
it must smell overbearing there, or
Yeah.
really nice.
It might be balanced, or it might be like just like, whoa, you're swimming in it. I think we all know those people, or know somebody like that. Oh yeah, and then my brother actually was in Rome. He honeymooned with his wife in Rome. So
when in Rome.
Yeah, his dad was in Cologne. My brother was in Rome. That doesn't actually rhyme. It's kind of like false rhyme. But anyhow, so short, and then we've got some sketches that we're going to be doing this weekend. So keep your eyes open for that. That's going to be kind of making fun of like pop culture trend stuff. Yeah, I bet. I
would love to go to Rome.
I have always wanted to go to Rome. I've really kind of always wanted to go anywhere, just anywhere. I love. The reason I love travel is because it just shows just how small you are, right? You see all of these people, you see all of these places, and you're like, okay, I am very insignificant. You know, like, yeah, we're significant, we're all significant, but it like puts you in this like really humble place of like, oh my gosh,
how big the world is and
Yeah.
how little you are.
How many
Just
people?
a little blip.
Yeah.
Which will mean you'll miss the next 2 lives. Wait.
Oh, whoa, just
Where
before
you
I go
going?
on mission. Are you going on a mission trip? Go on mission. Like, are you a spy? That'd be cool.
Well, I don't think she would flat out tell us if she was a spy.
Unless she's so awesome.
Fatma, I can dance.
I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind.
Don't do that. Don't leave your friends behind.
No friends
Yeah,
behind.
we wish you could make this weekend too, Brian.
Yeah, because I had a part for you.
I mean,
But
he still
okay,
has
we're
he still has a part for
We're
you.
gonna shoot it at different times.
Show a move.
Okay, here's my cool move. Actually, this is one that I saw in the Teefa.
There's a move. That's about all you can get with me sitting on the.
My bro is like,
I
hey,
could really hop behind the couch and make you believe that I'm moon dancing, even though I can't. I'm going on a mission trip.
Oh, that is so cool.
So no Wi-Fi for 2 weeks, just building houses.
Oh,
that's
man,
cool.
that is so awesome. Wow, way to go.
Where are you going? If you don't mind me asking.
Man, that is really cool. I've never been on a mission trip before, but like 2 of my brothers have. I had a brother that went to a mission trip in Ukraine. I had a brother that went to, actually 2 brothers that went on mission trips to Nicaragua. And man, that's such an amazing experience to be able to just go and like live in someone else's world, to see what they're dealing with, and then be able to support them, help their livelihood. Man, that's totally what God is all about.
It's very humbling. Very humbling.
Especially when you see like,
I went to Honduras. That was.
And you're like, dude, people live like this.
Went there. To give them fresh water. You know, they were bathing, drinking, and washing their clothes all in the same water source. So we went down there to supply them with fresh water, and we did a Bible school, and it was very, 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 very humbling. Yeah. And they drive like crazy.
And man, some of those Latin cultures though are so friendly. They're so like, just like, they treat you like family.
Fun fact: the only thing I really know about Turkey is that I have 2 friends that are Turkish.
I wonder if
I wish I knew more about Turkey. Let's see, Gilgit-Baltistan. I would love to give you my reaction to that beautiful place. I don't know exactly where that's at.
There's so many amazing
if you made that apparent to where that is, let us know where that is so I can correlate it geographically where it might be.
Turkey.
Wow, man, that's awesome.
There are so many amazing places.
I know Turkey was very unsafe there for a little while, and my friend Rashid was over there during that, and talk about crazy. He showed me some footage, and that's just, insane that that was going on so close to him. I'm glad that he made it back in one piece.
Cool. We're going on like 35 minutes, so we should probably start wrapping it up. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You don't realize how thankful we are to you that you would like take half an hour of your evening and hang out with us, talk with us.
Cricket updates. We are good. How are you?
Hey.
We're actually fixing to sign off, so you can go back and hear everything we just had to say once this is posted up after we end the live session. But thank you all, like Stefan was saying, thank you all so much for giving us the views, your time, your patience with kind of the ignorance of learning everything about the major viewer base, which is Pakistan.
But we realize that we're naive. We realize that we're not the most internationally minded,
and most Americans aren't. Yeah. And that's our own fault.
We're just kind of like Southern boys that don't know a whole lot of anything. But anyway, thank you so much for your patience with us as we're learning the Pakistani culture. It's really interesting. We find it really, really interesting, and we're glad to get to learn about Pakistani culture and all that, and kind of see Teefa in Trouble blow up. Hopefully it blows up internationally, not only Pakistan, but in America, everywhere. Hopefully Teefa in Trouble just
it's trending like crazy, so I have no doubt that it will. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Love and respect from the US of A.
Yes. Oh, and Nicole,
be safe.
Be safe on your missions trip. That's really awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us.
And we will talk to you when you come back.
Yeah.
And the rest of you, we will see you next Tuesday.
Thank you guys so much.
Later.